Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this movement of one love, expanding the consciousness of the planet, bringing us into a consistent awareness of the beautiful opportunity we have to make contact with the true self. As I know I've mentioned to you many times, I find it interesting how hard it is to be somebody, a person, but really how easy it is to be yourself. The true you, the eternal one that you are, that existed in the heart mind of God before you ever took on birth and before you ever put on this spacesuit, this skin suit we call our persona. So in this space, here during this meditation, we're here. I'm here, put it that way, to further discover and uncover my authentic, true, essential beingness, the one who exists outside of time. The true original me, the nameless, skinless, shameless, invisible and yet indivisible me that is always connected to the all, to the one, to that pure presence, that pure consciousness that many call God. And so today is just that again. It's getting into what we practice becomes a habit, and our habits become our habitats. And so this is that practice. Today we're going to go deep, deep into the soulish realm, or that place of stillness. So let's go there together now. I'll invite you to sit up straight. Soften the shoulders. Gently close your eyes. Become aware of the breath. What it feels like to breathe in and to breathe out. Maybe just follow that breath for a moment. Instead of trying to control it, just notice it. And as you're noticing, just allow a heart opening to thanksgiving, to gratitude. I'm grateful for the gift of breath. I'm grateful for the gift of lungs that are able to bring in oxygen. This very simple and yet profound activity keeps me alive. Thank you. Thank you. As we prepare to go a little deeper, I invite us now to consider receiving a couple of deep breaths together. We'll breathe in through the nose about 3 or 4 seconds. Hold that breath at the top and then release it with a sigh. And as we release each breath, allow the body, the muscles, just give permission for the muscles and the body to just deeply relax. Not into sleep, but into complete release and relaxation. Preparing now for that first deep breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. And that second breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. Notice the body a little more relaxed now, and as we prepare for that third breath together, breathe in. And exhale. And now giving the body total permission to really rest back on the surface beneath you. I recognize that I am here now, present, in this moment. There's nowhere to be, there's nothing to do, no one to be. Simply to be here now. Sit with this present moment, in this presence of the now, for just a few moments in the quiet. I dwell within this stillness in complete peace, totally resting into this moment, grateful, thankful, blessed, found this place of stillness deep within my soul. I am at peace. I am complete stillness. Maybe allow this mantra for a few moments as we sit together in this blissful awareness. My heart is open. My mind is clear. My body is well. My heart is open. My mind is clear. My body is well. You can repeat this mantra aloud or just allow it to be in the space of your mind. My heart is open. My mind is clear. My body is well. My heart is open. My mind is clear. My body is well. As thoughts arise, and they often do, any thoughts or feelings, emotions that arise, just allow them to come and go. No need to attach. My heart is open. My mind is clear. My body is well. My heart is open. My mind is clear. My body is well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So much beauty, so much grace, so much abundance, the beautiful peace and stillness of this present moment. Here in this place, living in the awareness of this truth. That I can see beauty. I seek the truth, and I am one with all. There's truly nothing missing and nothing broken from my life. Allowing every cell of my body to know that the heart is open, the mind is clear, that the body is well. This is the declaration I make over my day. I'm going to invite us now into a series of 3 deep breaths, breathing in through the nose about 4 or 5 seconds. At the top of that breath, hold it for just a moment, and then we'll release it with the Om, the Om. Preparing now for that first deep breath together. Breathe in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Preparing for that second breath together. Breathe in. And Thank you, thank you. And that third breath together. Breathe in. And My heart is open. My mind is clear. My body is well. And as I go throughout the rest of this day, I do so in the full awareness of this truth. I allow the stillness of this, the joy of this, the love that's in this to be vibrant in my life today. And I add to this, love is who I am. Gratitude is my attitude. Abundance is my nature. Well-being is my birthright. And so it is. And so it is. I'll invite you now to consider beginning to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Allow yourself to stretch. Maybe roll the shoulders, the neck on the shoulders. Allow yourself to just be present in the body now. Very aware of how it feels to be here in this present moment. Bring those hands together, rub them together gently, gently. Consider placing those hands over your eyes. Feel the warmth. Consider opening your eyes behind those hands, preparing now to come fully back into this space. You can rub your eyes even if you'd like to, or maybe you feel like yawning. Bring those hands down to your lap or by your side. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And I say to you, Namaste, Namaskar. Amitabha, Aho, Om. Love and mercy, peace and grace, truth and tranquility, serenity, security, safety, courage and confidence, compassion, kindness, bliss, ecstasy, joy unspeakable and full of glory, happiness even, fulfillment, abundance, prosperity, health, wealth, and well-being. My heart is open. My mind is clear. My body is well. And so it is. And so it is. Today I encourage you to walk around with that mantra in your head, mostly in your heart. That my heart, the anahata, the heart chakra, the eternal heart that is connected to the eternal heart of the universe is open. The mind is clear. It's clear about who's in charge. It's clear about the mission. It's not constantly chattering. There's a love presence that's wanting to unfold and to come to the forefront. So the mind is clear and the body is well. Yes, even if there are things going on within the body that seem to be adverse to that, knowing this, in this knowing, activating the intelligent mind of pure presence, consciousness mind of God, activating that vibrational frequency in your life to live in health, wealth, and well-being. So the heart is open, the mind is clear, my body is well. And so it is, and so it is. I love you all. Now, go and make it a great day just because you can. Peace.